Working for the Federal Forest Service, 1967, out of Mapleton, Oregon. Girlfriend, planning on marriage. Gonna be a regular human being. Get married, have a family, build a house, and retire. Get a gold watch. 1968, got a draft notice. Got on the plane, I believe it was in Fort Lewis. Landed in Cameron Bay, got off the plane, got onto these buses. The windows had expanded metal over them, and I thought that was odd. It was more like getting on a prison bus. But news to me, the expanded metal was over the windows to keep the grenades out, not to keep us in. They took us out to a field, and they pointed to different groups of where we were supposed to go. And I was assigned to Delta Company, 3rd of the 12th, 4th Infantry Division. Fellow told me and pointed in the direction, and I walked over to a bunker, and there was about 7 or 8 guys standing there. And I walked up and said, "Hi, my name's Rick, I'm supposed to be here." And Sergeant said, "Here," and he handed me a box of 200 rounds of M60 machine gun ammo and a belt of 200 rounds of M60 machine gun ammo. He said, "These are yours." And then he handed me a mortar. And he said, "You'll carry these everywhere you go." And my journey began. We climbed on a chopper, a helicopter, a hilltop with trees taken off and bunkers around it. And from there, we started walking. We spent probably 6 hours walking, and Sergeant said, "We're setting up here." Next morning, we got ready to move out. We had eaten breakfast, and a couple of the cans had been thrown out from our depression out in the undergrowth. And, off of the trail came these people, these soldiers, Viet Cong, approaching us from the trail. They were ducking into the tree line, and unbeknownst to them, they were headed straight for us. They kept walking, and we all crunched down, and with our M16s and our M60 machine gun, a lieutenant in the Chinese Army walked up and saw a discarded peach can laying on the ground. And when he looked up, he was hit with probably 6 M16s and an M60 machine gun. And he danced. I carried that image of the dancing man for a long time.